welcome to the second half of my League of Legends roundup for January 30th. I have the finals for the LCS Lock-In here. Team Liquid and EG, Evil Geniuses, went up against each other, and Liquid 3-0'd them. As you can see here, it was pretty cut and dry. This was a mismatch. This is going to affect my power rankings for sure going into week 1 of the spring split. As I do for every major region, so the LCK, LPL, LEC, and LCS. I take notes of the games, go over it with you in a much quicker fashion than it would be to watch the whole game yourself, and give you the closest minute of when things happen. So if you say, oh, that player outplayed that player, or there was a solo kill here, maybe you want to see it. It happened at X minutes. That's kind of the deal. Otherwise, I go over the game, go over the key moments, give you an MVP, and that's it. I had a tough time with MVP in this series. You'll find out why, because really there was a different carry in every game. So I had to pick somebody that kind of showed up in multiple games, but it was hard. Team Liquid had a complete win. Like, it was a very complete 3-0. Somebody else in each game took control. So let's get started. The first game was very slow to start. Liquid would take a cloud. The first time there was an instance of a kill was at 8 minutes where Liquid went bot lane. EG would go top lane to try and affect that matchup. Then somebody would take a Hextech Drake. TL would take a Hextech Drake. I accidentally wrote too far over on my board. I can't even read my damn board. So TL take a Hextech Drake. So now there are 2 Drakes. 14 minutes. EG go top lane again, get a couple kills. So at 15 minutes, Impact is ahead of Blippo, and he's also just really big on the Gwen. So he solo kills Santorin. TL goes bot lane to affect the bot lane matchup for another time in this game. 17 minutes, there's a fight for the Infernal, in which case TL win 3-1. Blippo with a double kill on Graves, leading to Soul Point. 19 minutes, there was a fight in the river, which decided this game. TL won it 5-2. Bjergsen with a quadra kill. Inspired had a double kill for EG, but it's no match for the Bjergsen quadra kill on Silas. Which then at 20 minutes now, TL are up 10-8. Only 2k gold, but Bjergsen is 6-0-1 on the Silas. So he's dominating the game. He is the carry of game 1. 22 minutes, the Liquid contingent would win a fight 5-1 for the Infernal Soul. Han Sama with a double kill, which turned right into a Baron, turned into a 6k power play, and before that power play was up, TL would win the game 5-1, Han Sama with a double kill. Win the game with an ace, 5-1, Han Sama with a double kill. Final score 20-11. Like I said, the significant moment of this game was at 19 minutes in that fight where Bjergsen had a quadra. Game 2, a little bit different of a game. As you can see here, it wasn't as close, but early on EG would be effective. Impact really was winning this matchup against Blippo in the Gwen GP setup. 1v1. He would solo kill Blippo at 7 minutes. EG would then get a pick at 8 minutes. So the first 8 minutes, there's action happening, unlike how it was in the first game. EG are ahead. Liquid would respond with a double kill for Han Sama at 9 minutes. EG take an Infernal. 15 minutes, Liquid are up only 1.5k gold, 3-2 in kills. They take an Ocean. Eventually, Liquid would take another Soul in this game. Cloud Soul in this one. 18 minutes, there was a team fight in mid where Liquid won 2-1. Blippo with the double kill. Blippo, I felt, was the carry in this game. He really turned it around. He had multiple moments in this game where he showed up. So now at 20 minutes, it's 5-3, and Liquid has a 4k gold lead. They take a Cloud. They there's a fight in mid that goes 1-1. 24 minutes, a highlight that you might want to watch. Jojo Pune on Twisted Fate and Unsealed Spellbook went with Smite. Alted into the Baron pit at the last second and stole the Baron right in front of TL, like alting in there. Couldn't do anything with the Baron, obviously, and in the end they lost, but it was a really cool play by Jojo Pune. Liquid would end up going to Soul Point during the Baron. They were able to get a pick play, push their lead. 31 minutes, they get a pick to be able to take the Baron a second time. 6k gold lead. find a kill to take the Cloud Soul during that Baron, and right after it ends, they ace Liquid. Bwipo with another double kill to end it, 15-5. Like I said, I feel like Bwipo was the carry in this game, turning it around from a really bad early game to have multiple double kills. That kill at the double kill at 18 minutes was probably the turning point of this game. Gave them a 4K gold lead, allowed them to start rolling into the mid game. Game 3 was definitely the closest, 10-8 on the scoreboard, obviously. Not only that, I felt like Hans Sama was the carry in this game, and he ended up being the MVP. And I mean, there's only really one defining moment in this game, and I'll get to it. So EG take a lead again in the early game. They are up through the first 15 minutes. They affect bot lane, they affect top lane. They take 2 Drakes. They were ensuring they were not going to lose the Drake battle in this game. So at 15 minutes, they're up 2-0, have a slight gold lead. The teams would trade kills over the next couple minutes. TL going top to try and right the ship. EG going into river. 20 minutes, EG are up 5-1, 3K gold. And then if you see here, there's 2 blue lines. That indicates for 6 minutes there's nothing happening. We had back-to-back instances where the Drake was the notable moment. EG takes Ocean Soul Point uncontested. 25 minutes, this is where the game was decided. There's a fight in mid that goes 1-1, but allows Liquid to take the Ocean and push EG off and not allow them to take the Ocean Soul at that moment. EG decides to try and fight them afterwards. Hans Sama with a triple kill on Jinx, and he had the previous kill, so he had like an extended quadra, I guess. He got all the kills in that fight. He was a key carry on the Jinx. All the gold was on him. It was all in on Hans Sama in game 3. TL take the Baron off of that. They're up 4K gold when the Baron is done. And then at 30 minutes, when the Baron is completed, they win a fight in top 4-1. Bwipo with a double kill to end it. Final score 10-8. Very clean win by TL. Like I said, you have Bjerg carrying in game 1, Bwipo carrying in game 2, Hans Sama carrying in game 3. Santorin was making plays, doing what he had to do, getting 2 souls in this game, in this series. 2 out of 3 games getting the soul is huge. Isla didn't throw the game for them in the support role. Imagine just how good this team's going to be with core. This is something to see. Especially after how the Dig series went, where they struggled at times, and maybe that says more about Dig than it does about TL, and how Dig might be a better team than 6th place where I have them. We'll see. Thursday I'll have my LCS power rankings up, and I'll be able to go over where I have everybody going into week 1, when we have an idea of what the lineups are going to be. Now that TSM has their full roster, and they're going to have it, and maybe Liquid will have core by then. Who knows? Nevertheless, thank you for watching this. Like and subscribe if you enjoy this content. Like I said, I do it for all 4 major regions. The LCK and LPL will not be going on this week. So there won't be daily videos in that regard, but I will have my power ranking videos every day. So there will be something going on the channel starting tomorrow with the LPL power rankings. So stay tuned for that. And like I said, thank you for watching.